Hello everybody. Hello everyone. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Super happy to be here. Super thankful to God for another day of life. And overall, very grateful to Him for another day that we can come together. Hello, Red Mage. Hello, Cryptic. Hello, Poke. Hello, Squire. Hello, KJ. Hello. And I think I got everybody, right? Cryptic. Yeah. Hello, Prelude. See, I knew I was missing somebody. And anybody else out there lurking, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Nice to see you guys again. Dude, it feels like it's been forever, but it's only been 2 days. Happy Sunday, Griffith. Happy Sunday. It's only been 2 days. It's only been 2 days, which is kind of crazy. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. My weekend felt both long and way too short. It felt way too long. It felt not way too long. It felt really long for some odd reason. And then at the same time, it feels really short. Really short. Yeah. It feels like I wish it would have been longer. But this week coming up is a 4-day work week for me because I think Juneteenth falls on a Friday. So we have a short week. Oh man, Prelude, thank you so much for doing that, because you know what I forgot to put? Can you please tell me what do you want to give him? I forgot to put that to give me a chat box. My bad. I'll fix that after the stream. I completely forgot about it. Please do tell me what would you like from the 3 options that are currently available. Yeah, the Ratito thing is open. It is now working. I made sure to fix that before stream. I forgot I forgot to click that. It gives you a prompt. We don't get Juneteenth. How about a hat? No. So you see how like it says if you click the button, it tells you in the redeem. There's 3 redeems for Ratito. There's a hat, there's a weapon, and there's a miscellaneous. There's 3 different redeems for him. Under that one that you picked, there's 3 different things, but it is not a hat. There's a specific redeem for a hat. If that makes sense. If you look at it, there's 3 different redeems for Ratito. Hard C in that word? Hard C? Ratito? Miscellaneous? Soft C. Guadalajara. Nice to see you, dude. Soft C. Miscellaneous. Very soft C. Hi, Aki. What's up, dude? Is this a jogging outfit? No, this is, well, it's just a comfy outfit. Listen. Potato. The magic tech armor? Okay, okie dokie. 1 second here. Where is he? Here you go. Jogging or PJs? Well, technically these are just like regular, this is definitely not PJs. It's definitely not PJs. Oh goodness gracious, but nice to see you. Ooh, okay, Red Mage, what do you want? Because I forgot to click the from the hat. Please provide pick from the 3 options that are available. The flower hat. Okay, I got you, dude. Go. Hold on, that I need to fix, so the hat should be here. There you go. See you too, gaming, but lurking and chill. No worries, dude. No last remnant hat. By the way, everybody, thanks to you guys. Thanks to the funds that I received from Twitch, I was able to commission 3 different artists for new emotes. So you guys will be getting new emotes soon, both static and animated. And new, you see how like if you go down, if you're like on PC, if you scroll down, there's like an about me section. Thanks to you guys, I was able to also commission people for an artist for panels. So we're getting new panels soon. We're getting new emotes, both animated and static. The animated ones are going to be little by little because the artist I commissioned is the same one that I commissioned for these current animated emotes. They're really good. They're top-notch quality, but they are expensive. And thanks to you guys, I was able to commission some. So God bless you guys. Thank you again for supporting me, and thank you for allowing me to be able to do this. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're back with Ender Lilies. So it's been like, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks since we played Ender Lilies, because I did not play last Sunday because I took the rest of the days off for vacation. I'm also very excited to see what they'll do with them. Dude, okay, so KJ, now that I see you, I bought a pack of, before I continue, but I bought a pack of cotton candy grapes from Target because they're in season right now. I washed them, right, and I put them straight into the freezer after I washed them. Oh my gosh, they are so good. I opened up my freezer today. I was like, oh shoot, I completely forgot I did this. They're really good, like really good. Oh, they're so cold. Dude, it's so good. It's straight up so good. I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. You need to stock up on fruits. I am so bad about eating like fruits and vegetables. Unless it's like in a smoothie, KJ. Oh, brother. Land 20 tons of TNT near an annoying anthill in your backyard. You're welcome. Did they fight back? Also, nice to see you, Albel. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak, brother. You like your banana smushed? I'm just... Listen, when I work, right? Is banana Laffy Taffy a fruit? No, that's a candy. Banana is banana. 20 tons of TNT, nice knowing you. Who doesn't? I'm Master Sword. You have a mango in the freezer? Ooh, maybe I should put the mango that I have in the freezer. I wonder how that's gonna taste like. It doesn't even use real banana. Seriously, I don't like Laffy Taffy. I don't like Laffy Taffy. I don't like Twizzlers. Never have. Anytime I've had them, Twizzlers taste to me like plastic candy. Remember one time as a kid, like in the 3rd grade, a classmate was like handing them out. It was either the classmate or the teacher had like a bag, and she was handing some of those Laffy Taffies out, and I was like, okay, let me give it a shot. I tasted it and I was like, yeah, I don't like it. It tastes like plastic candy. Maximo, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Unfollow, unsubscribe. Listen, you do what you wish to do, brother, but Laffy Taffy is not good. Does not taste good. Maximum, nice to see you. Thank you so much for the 15 bits, brother. How are you? The only Twizzlers I ever enjoyed are the strawberry lemonade flavored ones. I don't think I've ever seen those. I've tried the red ones. I've tried like the black licorice ones, Poke, and I just can't. Y'all don't eat plastic. These grapes are so cold. Oh my gosh. Licorice tastes like bad decisions and regret. Gummy bears. Yeah, I think I haven't had gummy bears in a long time. I actually haven't had like actual licorice. Hi Hatchet, I see you, dude. Got some stuff on my I need to get a handle on early morning tomorrow. Gosh dang, dude. No worries, Maximum. Have a good lurk, dude. And thank you so much for the 145 stream streak. Literal acquired taste. Yeah, but Twizzlers, like actual Twizzlers, are probably not they probably don't taste like actual licorice. Hi Hatchet. They probably don't taste like actual licorice. My uncle is a bad restaurant manager. He gave me a whole box of chocolate bins. One of them, they were full of ew! It was so gross. Hi Dictator. There is candy, which can be childish, and then there's chocolate, which is classy. The darker the better. Yeah, I really like dark chocolate. I had this like Lindt dark chocolate. Not Lindt. Was it Lindt? No. It was Ferrero Rocher. Thanks Max for the 15 minutes. It was Ferrero Rocher, and it was like dark chocolate with what I forgot what it is, like whatever they put inside of the chocolate balls. The licorice flavor are the best Twizzlers. Yeah, I just don't like. Excuse me, I just don't like Twizzlers. Hi, Grill. What's up, dude? But yeah. Goodness, I how long have we been playing Ender Lilies for? It's been like what, 2 months? Because I usually only play like once a week, and even then sometimes I can't be here all Sundays. I wonder how much we have left to do, considering that we haven't even gotten the true ending. We did get a ending. We got the neutral ending, but we didn't get the true ending. But we got a neutral ending. My favorite candy is the caramel pecan clusters from Atkins. Very tasty. I don't think I've ever had that. I'm like I'm iffy on like pecan flavor. It's either really good or it's really bad. And there's been a very few amount of times that I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty decent. Most of the time I don't like any pecan flavored anything. Alright, let's get this started. Oh. Meows. Meows. Let me take a sip. Meows. Trying to grow pecan trees. None of them died so far. The outlook is good. That's good. That's good. Dang. I really want to finish this game up because I kind of want to move on from it. And want to play something else. I'm debating. Let's get it started. Aha. Cryptic, thank you so much for the 15 bits. What's this game? Is it Donkey Kong? No, it's called Ender Lilies. Oh, kind of something else? King of Field 2? No, I'm not King of Field 2. No. No, I don't even know what that is, but no. I'm thinking Lies of P. I had like a couple of stuff. Let me bring up my Steam library. Give me a minute. Hi, Skin Deep. I have like the game called After Image. I really want to go back and redo Ass Libra and actually finish the game. So we have that. We have Cuphead as an option. Let's see. We have a good couple of games. I did download Gravity Circuit when it was free, so I grabbed that. I have Hollow Knight, Lies of P. I do have Mega Man X Legacy Collection. I have Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight. I think those are those. We have a couple of options. We really have a couple of options. Apparently the parry timing in Lies of P is quite difficult. Yeah, it's known for being hard. You hate all my suggestions because you suggest games that you know for 100% that I would not play. Hi, Snake. Do we have a Crown of Roses? Yes. Apparently the parry. Okay, read that. Hollow Knight is your vote. Play Momodora. Great options. Oh, yeah. We look fabulous. Yes, of course you guys do. Dino Crisis. I already played Dino Crisis like a year ago. You played Moonlit Farewell. What about Stranger of Paradise? That would be considered a Monday through Thursday kind of game, girl, because it still falls under the RPG category. I don't really have an interest in Stranger of Paradise, to be fair. It never called to me. Aside of the memes and all the jokes and stuff, it was never one that caught my attention. Dino Crisis 2, no. You're still considering Elden Ring? Yeah, I'm waiting, Griffith, for it to go like on a really steep sale, because right now it's still very expensive. The Stanley Parable, I'm iffy about the Stanley Parable. One, because I've seen it, and two, it may not be like a game that I like would be fully enjoyable on stream, except for maybe like 1 or 2 people who would enjoy it. What about Dino Crisis 2? No Dino Crisis. Isn't that the rail shooter one? No. Dino Crisis, I think that's Dino Crisis 3. Duke Nukem Forever? No. No. No, the dude has a big potty mouth too. Steam sale coming soon for Elden Ring, I assume. I'm crossing my fingers that it goes at a good price. That it goes like at a good steep price. No, I've seen Duke Nukem. I know is the least of your worries with that game. Yeah, it is the least of my worries. It's yeah. I don't mind like if a game has like curse words in it, right, or talks about certain topics, but Duke Nukem is essentially what is the image of like gore, 80s, like everything to the wall kind of thing. Tales of Xillia, we played Tales of Xillia. We beat it. We beat Tales of Xillia. And recently too, we played it. For Mixed Company. Yeah, exactly, Cryptic. Yeah. I think I got Elden Ring on sale on Steam 2 years ago for 50% off. That's really good. I hope that when it releases, when the summer sale releases, that they'll do that. Because then I'll pick it up for like 50% off. Because right now I think it's sitting at like what, $60, right? Something like that. $60 for Elden Ring. Elden Ring, excuse me. Dude, it's been like 2 weeks since I played this game, and I don't even remember what the heck I was doing. Ace Combat? Nah, that's military games like that, or like flight simulators. I've never played. Remember, you guys. Remember. I have to remind people, right? When you recommend games, right, you have to think about the games that I've played in the past and the games that the people will actually enjoy, and not just like a game that maybe you or like one or two people in chat would enjoy, because that's very different. And oftentimes people, when they recommend games, it's a game that they like, they really like, and not a game that they'd be like, my streamer would play this and I think the community would also enjoy it. I always have to keep that in mind. Hence why I say no so much. Project Wingman. I think that's something girl has played in the past, but no. Like, I do have the Mega Man X collection. I made sure to buy it on PC. Eventually we get back to it. I don't remember what the heck I was doing here. The bad thing about Elden Ring blowing up is that FromSoft barely discounts the Dark Souls games now. They're like, we need money. Donkey Kong? I don't think I even have that game. Hi, Fluff! I've never heard of Vampire Crawlers. Yeah, no, it's fine, Cryptic. It's like what I feel like people think that I will constantly say no to them because I want to say no, and I'm like, no. You have to understand the games. One, the games that I tend to play, right? And two, the games that people would actually find interesting to watch, not just because you are interested yourself. Most people recommend games that they're interested in seeing. And let's say, for example, I do play it. Let's say somebody recommends a game, right? And I don't like it. People will be offended. It's happened before in the past. And there are times that there are just certain games that just don't work. They just don't. How goes? Hi, what's up, girly? Nice to see you again. How goes the Lilies of Ender? Good. We're like in late game at this point. I'm trying to collect everything to get the true ending, because we've seen the neutral ending. Thank you for the hydrate. Project Women, I hope you like the color orange. Thank you for the hydrate. I recommend Xenoblade's not a good game for streamers, especially if people start backseating. I like Xenoblade Chronicles. I do. I've never played 3, but it still falls under the kinds of games that I like. And also, thank God, because of my personality, I will tell people stop. Yeah. Oh, fun. That's very exciting. Yeah, it's also very sad. We got the neutral ending, and I'm like... So Lily, the girl on the screen that you can't really see right now, she escapes. But the problem isn't solved. Turns out we didn't even fight the big bad. Oh my god. It's like the refused ending of Bloodborne. I mean, it's there. It doesn't mean anything's solved. Yeah, I'm like... I wish you were here to see it. When we got the neutral ending right, Lily gets cured. And... essentially her guardian, right, and somebody else who protected her was like... go and live your life, right? Go and live your life like a normal girl outside of this area. And as the camera pans down to where we were standing on top of the water, there's a whole bunch of like really evil looking squiggly hands. And I'm like, what's that? We didn't solve anything, did we? And they're like, no. The problem still persists. Yeah, like, there are people who, 100% Griffith, and I've said it before, right? There are people who would never touch a JRPG with a 10-foot pole. They will never touch it, right? But there's a lot of people who watch me because they live vicariously through me by playing these games. The problems persist, and so do I. Oh, it's this thing. You imagine I made it? Oh, shoot. He sends you his hardest battles. Oh, crud. Yarr. But yeah, some people were like, I will never touch a JRPG, but I'll watch them. I'd be like, yeah, I'll definitely watch them. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. I haven't played it, but I think Tail Concerto would be fun from what I've heard and seen. But I've heard the game has awful controls, and I think the camera is... Why does that sound familiar? That sounds very familiar. Chronicle, would you be playing Xenoblade Genesis? I want to, but I'm like I'm very suspicious because it feels like it's going like the school route, like Persona, right? I think that's what I saw. It's it's a gorgeous looking game for sure. 2, I don't own a Switch 2, so let's say I changed my mind and I did, there's no way for me to play it at the moment. I would love to play it. I would genuinely, I would love to play it. It looks like a very pretty game, but I have my doubts and worries. Is Xenoblade related to Xenogear? Son of a gun, dude. Wow. I want to say they're within the same universe. I think it is, because they fudge Sickle 6. They do mention like a couple of things, a couple of similar stuff, like the Zohar, right? But like Xenogear, Xenoblade, and Xenosaga, they're all under like the same universe kind of deal. But they have their own separate stories. Hi Polluted, hi Killer Shadow. What is the benefit of the NGP program on Rivals? I don't know what the NGP program is. I probably don't even use it. I'm assuming Ocarina of Time Remake isn't enough to sway you. I'm very interested in the Ocarina of Time remake. I would be lying straight up, KJ, if I said like I wasn't. I'm very curious because I enjoyed playing Ocarina of Time. I really did. I just don't want to buy a system. Here's my worry, right? I don't want to buy a Switch 2. Like, I don't want to invest in a game in a system like that when I know that I hardly touch my Switch. Right? Like, I like my Switch and I have a whole bunch of games for my Switch, but I really don't touch it that often. The only time I ever play anything on my Switch is when I'm streaming. And so I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to spend like $500, right, on a system that I don't really know if I'm gonna play. Like, that's the thing also. Xeno 3 had a tutorial of a game mechanic that gets abandoned due to the story. That's crazy. Your odds actually awesome. I'm very interested in the Ocarina of Time remake, but it's more like, do I really want to spend that amount of money on a system that I may not even use? I beat the Xenosaga trilogy. First was good, second was ugh, and the third was okay, but only because they tried to cram the rest of the story. Yeah, it was supposed to be like, what, 5 games, right, Lyles? According to Go, it says you can get store discounts on exclusive skins, but I don't know if it's something you have to pay for or not. I don't know. I've never signed up for anything like a discounted program. Blockbuster doesn't even exist anymore. Oh, goodness. Yeah, but the same way when Breath of the Wild came out and I had to justify paying so much to play a Zelda game. Yeah, it's true. It's fair. 100%. I want to get Duskbloods because from FromSoft, it looks good. Let's be honest, though. Duskbloods looks really fun to play. Like, it looks interesting. But do I really want to pay Yeah. I'm also, even despite my concerns, like, in worries and stuff, I still want to play that Fire Emblem game. Like, you know, I'm curious to see what the heck is going to go on with, like, Xenoblade, Genesis and stuff like that. I just don't know if I want to pay that amount of money for a system that I may not even touch. Oh no, KJ. No. Not even that, because you have to, I think for Final Fantasy 14 on the Switch 2, it's a separate membership. Hi, Loves, good evening. And hello, Goblin. It's a completely separate membership, at least from what I've heard. They're not even going to use the one that you currently pay for, which is ridiculous. I saw Mina the Hollower, yeah. It's definitely a game I would like to play down the line, for sure, Hatchet. Yeah, from what I've heard so far, the Final Fantasy 14 aspect is definitely one where they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to, like, pay it separate, which is crazy. It is priced if you have a membership, though. Yeah, but imagine paying for 2 memberships. One for PC and one for your Switch, right? And it's like $15 a month, KJ. So imagine you paying $30. Two separate memberships for one game. Yeah, that's crazy. even if whether you have the money or not, right? Like that's crazy. Oh shoot. There you go. Nintendo Online, yeah, that part blows. I know, yeah, for sure. Hi, Rabbit. I mean, we don't pay for other people's stuff unless they're Dig Dug. Dig Dug has I think Dig Dug has very deep pockets, and God bless him for it. But yeah, me, even if I could pay for two memberships, nah. Like I pay for NSO, I pay for NSO, right? The Nintendo Switch Online stuff. But I pay for the yearly one because it's cheaper in the long run. Yeah, that's what, like, I got this one, right? And don't get me wrong, like, I like my Switch. I have a lot of games for my Switch. But I also know, like, I don't really play it. It sits there half of the time. Welcome to the Nintendo Switch, where everything is a subscription on top of subscription on top of another subscription. Yeah, uh-huh. Hi, Jones. It didn't, Rabbit. Not from same for me. No, there's not to say that there isn't anything exciting on the Switch. It is, but I'm kind of like half of the Nintendo Direct was ports. That's fair. That makes sense, Red Mage. You have a legitimate reason, right? But if I were to get a Switch 2, I have my current Switch. My current Switch works just fine. Like it does. Current Switch works just fine. Has no problem, still turns on, still runs all the games that I have. There are times that it does stutter with certain games. Like, for example, like, Children of the Sky, there were moments where I'm like, ooh. Ooh. It definitely lagged in there. The Xenoblade one looks a lot like, it looks very pretty. It looks gorgeous. I'd be lying if it did, if I said it didn't. This will probably have a chunky library. I hope so. Hi, Sieg. I hope so. I really do. I know for a lot of people, Ocarina of Time remake and the Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement was just like, yeah, I'm sold, right? But I need a justification to get a Switch 2. And not just be like, I'm going to use my money for this for a system that's probably going to collect dust. There you go. Oof. Would get a Switch 2, but burned too many times as is, mostly with a Pokemon game. Oh, yeah. They should just port Ocarina 3DS. It would be a moot point to do so, unfortunately. Current coming out is something... It is, yeah. It looks fun. It looks fun. I'm a little... While I'm interested in the Fire Emblem game, when they're like, oh, do whatever you want, right? Like, the world is... They didn't say the world is your oyster. But whenever a company says something like that, it makes me think of, like, open world. And I don't know if I want open world in a Fire Emblem game, if that makes sense. Then again, like I said before, they could be embellishing things in order to sell a product. Because at the end of the day, they are a company. There was a ton of JRPGs, but a good chunk of them, KJ, were ports. Like the Xenoblade one is gonna have like one or two things that are brand new, and it's gonna look better. It's gonna run better on the Switch too. It still doesn't like I own all 3 games on my Switch. I forgot what other ones too. I'm like, this is just a port. And then one of them that was from Vanillaware, right? I was like, oh my gosh, it's a Vanillaware game. It's coming to PC. You got the good RPGs on the Switch too? I don't think so. I don't know if I want open world in a Fire Emblem game. We heard you like subscriptions, so we put a subscription. So you can subscription while you subscribe, yeah. That is true, Rabbit. You're so right for that. You're so right. It's true. That's so... yeah! I completely forgot about that, Red Mage. I'm eating frozen grapes, by the way. Maybe Guadalajara, I'm not too sure, but most of the time open world is like, here's an open world, legitimately. Yeah, there's also the price of the game, like $80. $80 for the physical and $70 for digital, okay? There we go. Oh, there is always still a storyline fight to do. Ender Magnolia, 45%. I don't know if I'm going to pick up Ender Magnolia. I don't know. But yeah, mainly play Pokemon for battling with friends nowadays. Stop trying to go full competitive. Oof. 74 sounds like a steal to my Canadian ears. Anything these days... Oh yeah, you're from Canada, so it's going to be way more expensive. I remember a meme on open world being the game filled with less and it taking longer to go from place to place. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about when companies go open world, because usually they're not filled with anything. There's nothing here. They go open world, and I'm like, is it really an open world, or is it just an open world filled with nothing? I know that our Aussie folks are even more. Oh yeah, dude. Oof. Yeah, taking that one with a grain of salt. Wait until you learn about the Brazil game tax. Oh gosh, dude, anything in Brazil is like 10 times more expensive for no reason. Like calling a Breath of the Wild open air. Yeah, open air of nothing. Okay, let's just take us back there. Alright. Woohoo! No, you've gotta be kidding me. You freaking I hate this game. Why? Brother. But not taking any chances. There's one shot to redeem themselves. Hope for the best. Yeah, those last couple of don't make fun of me. Those last couple of Pokemon games have been rough. There's a relic down there, but I wanted to talk to the Thunder. If you oh fudge! If you jump down, oh man, I gotta redo all this fight again. Hold on. Do I actually have to? Oh wait a minute. Whee! Fast travel. Where am I right now? The relic at the bottom, huh? Says that they're always fighting increased taxes and stuff because literal island continent. It burns me. Let's go back up. Okay. Mother, it burns, mother. It burns. Here I am once again. Oh shoot. I'm torn into pieces. Can't deny it, can't pretend. Just thought you were the one. Broken up deep inside. You don't see the Nintendo tears I cried. Oh, we got this one already. Behind Game Shark eyes. The heck is this? Holy cannoli. You know what I was listening today? I was listening to the Castlevania Portrait of Ruin soundtrack. Was it Portrait of Ruin? No. What's the one with Shinoa? Resonance looks really cool, Killer Shadow, but that's also coming to PC, so yeah. Not Aria of Shadow. No, that's the one with Soma Cruz. Order of Ecclesia, yeah. So good. Hi Moose, what's up, dude? I don't know. I think it was the original OST that I was listening to today. I was like, you know what I should do this October? We should probably do another Castlevania month like I did last, what is it, like 2 years ago now? Go back and revisit the games that we played. Oh, fudge. We'll go back and replay Aria. We'll play Aria and Gosh dang it, it's Arya and Dawn of Sorrow. And play Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte. Oh yeah, I did that like 2 years ago. October came around, and girl, we did a full month of nothing but Castlevania. We did Portrait of Ruin, we did Order of Ecclesia, we did basically a full playthrough of oh gosh, which is the one where the really popular one. We didn't do Legacy of Darkness, no. We did Can we get Pompeii back? Charlotte, meet Charlotte. Symphony. Yeah, we did Symphony of the Night. What is a man? We did that one. Whee. Oh my lordy. We did Symphony of the Night. Miserable Poly Secrets, girl. So when I first played it, I was like, yeah, it's a first playthrough. People were very nice, and I was like, yeah, it's a first playthrough. I really don't know much of what I was doing, right? And I was like, any help, as long as you don't spoil the story or the game, that's fine with me. Any help is okay. They go, okay. The chat at the time, they were like, okay, we're gonna need you to get this very specific shield. And I was like, okay, we got it. They're like, oh, now equip it for this final boss. They didn't tell me what it did. They were like, okay, you're gonna want to put this one. Remember that shield we told you to get? I was like, yeah. They were like, they didn't tell me. They didn't spoil anything, but they were like, we're gonna need you to put this on for this specific fight. I was like, okay. So I put it on, and they're like, okay, now use it. They basically went trust, and we one-shotted the boss in 5 minutes. I was like, this is so broken. All I did was stand there. Holy smokes, dude. Don't scare me like that. I'm sensitive. Oh, 100% KJ. I remember I was like, I don't even know if we're gonna get through these. They're like, okay. They were like, trust us, just do this. No, okay, fine. I did it begrudgingly. They're like, all right, trust, just trust. They're like, it may not make sense. Oh! It may not make sense now. Huh? It's just a shortcut? Neener. Wow. What's down here? Wow. I believe Guadalajara, it's inspired by games like Bloodborne and the Souls-like. And you learned your lesson about listening to chat. So most of the time, I've been lucky that a lot of chatters have been very kind when I go, hey, I don't know this game. If you can help me, and I know it's very easy to miss stuff, right? Like, if you can help me, it's point me in the right direction without spoiling the game, I'm okay with that. And a lot of them are like, yeah, no problem. So we're gonna have you pick up this really busted weapon, but we're not gonna tell you. Now, there have been moments, like, very few moments, very few moments, where I got mad because there were times where, like, there was one time I was playing a East game, right? And, you know, it was like, hey, you know, if there's anything that I can miss, just let me know. And there is a moment in one of the East games, right? Very old school, like, humor, where you stand in a certain way. It's never animated, but it's told to you, where the main character flips the skirt up of the female character, And that's when I got upset. I was like, yo, knowing who I am, please don't, like, when I ask your guys for help, don't, and you know this is something that's in the game, no, please don't tell it to me. Most of these games. Vanquish? No. I don't think I'm familiar with the game. That was the only time I got upset. And it never happened again. Hi, squirrel. Yeah, that's I think that's what Fire Emblem has been doing for the past couple of their games. And I see you, Ice Climber. Here, take this paintbrush. It's the most powerful weapon exists, the paintbrush of souls. Yeah, I'm like, a paintbrush? Yeah, trust. When I tell you I was playing freaking Symphony of the Night, they're like, just trust. They're like, trust. Just take this shield. Just if I crash out, yeah, I was like, when I tell you guys to help me, I don't want help in order for me to do these kinds of things. Like, I know it's not that deep, but I was like, yo, knowing that the kind of person that I am, and there's an achievement for this, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Never happen again. This is the neutral ending. Yeah, I remember. This is the neutral ending. Third-person shooter set in space station where the core mechanic is a slow down time feature that activates when you aim while vaulting, rolling, or boosting your leg. So like the Matrix? Need your opinion. Is the Hunger Games a chick flick? Oh. Yeah, I was not happy. Yes, all women watch Hunger Games. You're talking about the Food Channel, Fluff. Then yes. Yes, we all watch the Hunger Games then. I don't know, KJ. I made sure to stay off those streets last night. Legit. Man, I don't know what to do. What should I do? What should I be doing? I feel like I'm like lost. And I'd really like to complete the game because we've been at this for a while. Find out. I don't know if I'm at that point where I want to find out anymore. More like tell me, because we've been at this. I feel like the last like 2-3 streams that I've done, it's just me running around without a chicken without her head. Let's see. Find out how to find out then. I mean, if push comes to shove, I will, and I continue just to do this, I'll probably be like, okay, we'll stick to the neutral ending. Legit. Have you tried not being lost? I have. Unfortunately, I don't think it works. There's a male young adult dystopia. Anything here? Nope. It's more of a shooter game. You kill the boss from the prison, yeah? What was the name of the boss from the prison? What was the name of the boss of the prison? It's been a while. We did kill Hoenir, yeah. Did. It was mild. Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I wish I had played this with a guide from the get. We probably would have been in a better position. It's a secret place on this bench. I've been trying to get. There's a secret place on this. Secret place? Oh, fire! Burn! Can you imagine? Burn burn, baby, burn. You need to parkour. Need to reach the other side of this cliff. Huh. Parkour, parkour. The cliff! Okay, okay, okay. The claw. Do the infinite knuckles, do the knuckles infinite glitch jump. Let me do the long backwards jump, you guys. Maybe it'll take... You imagine? There's a wall below the cliff. Yahoo! Just going through the other stuff. Oh shoot, he's right. Yahoo! The wall on the other side, oh brother. Take me to the king. We can return back to respite. Hold on. Have you ever seen those Nintendo, those Mario ROM, like, there's something right cliff on the right side. Yeah, not Kaizo, not Kaizo. Those oh, I forgot what the word is. There's a cliff on the other side of that? Wall on the other side. Oh. Oh. Oh, I mean, yeah, I see the red dot. I think I understand. Not ROM hacks, not ROM hacks. They're specific, like, I forgot what the name is called, but they usually break the game, like speed runs, like actual speed runners of like Mario 64, but they're always like, but they're running like Nintendo 64. I can't English. TAS, yeah, TAS. Those were really English very hard. Lo Nonoa Zolo, One Piece or Naruto, neither. Inglés sin barreras. Just 800, it's something for nothing, right? Whee! Naruto or Bleach? I mean, I like the artwork for Bleach. I can't say that I'm like a super fan. Ah! Enrique Iglesias, yeah. Bailando, let the rhythm take you over, bailamos. Te quiero, amor mío. Oh, what's this? Oh, let me grab this real quick. Wee. Oh, wee. Then Bleach if you were young, but Bleach was cooler if you were older. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Got immediately distracted. Sounds like a skill issue, Jones. You should have like one eye on the stream and one eye. Stop. Bleach or JJK? Let me ask you, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A? That's where we're playing 191 questions. Bleach? It's not Bleach. McDonald's or Chick-fil-A? And also, welcome in, Lolo Nozoro. It's crony difficulty. Are you saying it's easy, huh? Are you saying that I can't handle The Horde game? How could you? A Jujutsu Kaisen. Even the author was upset. Hello! Wowee! I don't think we have a Chick-fil-A. That's fair. I will have you know, your girl has beaten hard games. You underestimate me. Oh, shoot. Have such an evil laugh? I know. I have. Done Cuphead? No, I played it with a friend a while ago, but definitely have it in my library. I have played hard games before. You underestimate me. And I've done it oftentimes unknowingly with a handicap, so I am sure about that. Hi, Rusty. Oh shoot, didn't even realize there was something down there. Do KH1 level, do Kingdom Hearts 1 level 1 proud, Kingdom Key only, no stat. No. That's not a challenge. That's a nightmare that people who want bragging rights for doing everything with extreme handicaps like to do. No, thank you. Kingdom Hearts is super fun. Yeah, but I don't know if I've never been into Kingdom Hearts. I'm doing good, Rusty. How are you? My laugh could make anyone lose their mind. Man, if that were the case, I'd probably be rich now. Had $1 million, I'd be rich. Oh, is this like a... Huh. Okay. DK Bongo drums? Or no, DDR pad. DDR pad. Do the game with a DDR pad. That's how it needs to be done with a DDR pad. Well, I can't even... Locked. I don't even have the key for this. Did I not beat the boss then? And it's been like 2 weeks. Holy smokes. Secrets. Yeah, I guess what I know we're doing now. Like, English, very hard. Secrets. There's a bunch of doors like that here, too. Huh. Checking out the new update on the game. Uh-oh. We'll never see him again. Secrets. Imagine it's here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. After those locked doors, the question is, what do I need to unlock those doors? Holy smokies. I think the hardest game I ever played and completed by Wallace and Gromit is Project Zoo on GameCube. I always abandoned really hard games, but I played Brawls and Hard Mode on all 5 difficulties. That's good. I don't abandon hard games unless the games are being difficult for the sake of being difficult. And for example, La Mulana, but I beat La Mulana. I had to stop playing La Mulana 2 because of a specific room. But I beat La Mulana. I have bragging rights. Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. The heck is this? I don't know who Deceased Crabmate is, unfortunately. Legend of Equestria just got... Oh, nice, nice. What is this? Freaking knew it. Ah, you're fine. There's a My Little Pony, maybe? I'm not sure myself. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Oh. Hee. And he goes kaboom. Yeah, I really was. I was committed to playing La Mulana 2 to completion, but that room, oof, really threw me off, dude. Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. As Goku and Frieza yell at each other again for 20 more episodes. Ooh. Remember Kaizo? The Kaizo games? It was so strong. Oh? It was new, I think. Oh no, it's not new, but get up here now. No, 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 da, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Two warriors have a super tantrum match. I won't let you take over my world. All right. Where else can we go? Let's see here. What do we got? Still can't get into that room with the red dot there. Why is the respite room still blue? The one above us. Why is that respite room still blue? There's a lot of blue places, meaning that I haven't gotten everything, unfortunately. With the sky. Why is this room blue? Why is this room blue? Oh, I'm about to find out. And that should make it yellow. Yep, there it is. It's blue da ba dee ba da da ba da ba dee ba ba da ba da ba dee ba do da. Nee 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 nee. Nee 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 nee. Have I seen Rebecca in Wuthering Waves? No, my friend. I have not touched a gacha game since probably like Arc Nights? Since I played it on stream, and that's about it. No. Yeah, I really haven't. Yep, that's the last time I touched a gacha game. Oh, there it is. I'll take that, thank you. War is bad. Thank you. Yeah, I know I can do it. It's just taking a little bit of patience. Sometimes I gotta remind myself of that. We're good here. In you, I believe I can fly. Oh yeah, I know what Cyberpunk Edge Runners is. I've never watched it. I don't have Netflix. I haven't had Netflix in years actually. Whee! I believe I can touch the sky. Wrong room. Death be upon thee. Think about it every night and day. Why is this room still blue? Would you play Do It Night Abyss? No. At one point I did find it interesting, but I'm gonna be quite honest. I haven't played a gacha game in a long time. I believe I can soar. See you running through the bathroom door. And I climb up this wall. Probably not. You can find a way to crime it if you watch it. It's from Trigger Studios, so I see what you did there. I don't know. I think if I were to watch it, I wish I watched it back when like nobody overhyped it, right? Because I feel like once a show has been so overhyped, you have certain expectations, and if it doesn't meet those expectations, you're kind of disappointed. Like, people really like have amped it up, and I think I don't want to watch it and then be like really disappointed because people are like, oh my gosh, it is like the best next thing. You just don't understand. But I completely agree. I'm sure there's a way to do that. Oh boy, where am I now? Are you saying we're like, Link, I sense a skulltula nearby. Link, there's a skulltula nearby. What's wrong? You don't want Navi to be yelling at you for like every 5 seconds about how there's a skulltula nearby and that war is bad? Those skeletons. They were just like me. War is bad. Good work, Link! Boing. Oh. Boom. Which New York City accent would Navi have? Good question. Holy cannoli, leave me alone. Pathetic. Fools, all of you. Oh, fudge. Oh, okay. Alrighty, fishman. Relax, brother. And you die. Anything here? Yeah, nice to see you again, dude. It's been a while. How you been? How was your stream? Welcome, waiters. Welcome. Oh, double rate? Really? Oh, you're completely right. Goodness gracious, sorry about that. And XD Larry, how are you? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Tired? I'm good. I am a good. Just yapping over here. How were both of your guys' streams? Hold on a second. Thank you so much for the shout out to Gin, and let me go ahead and, if I remember how to do my own shout outs. I am very much, I know how to do my shout outs, okay? There we go. Thank you, Moose. You're proud of me right now? Oh, thank you, Rihi. You're being, you know what? Yes, you're being genuine. I can't tell sometimes if somebody's being genuine or being like silly. Thank you. Welcome, waiters. Welcome, waiters. Well, how was your stream? Check the ground. Okay. Me, I'm so innocent though, Jones. I was expecting you to be doing maps tonight with the game grotto, Jones. Is that not happening? Check the ground. Oh, you already. Oh, wow. Okay. We should we should get some maps and try and do them with swirl, like the Dawn Trail ones, Jones, like we did last time. The heck is this? Okay, dude. Alright, no problem. I'm happy that my silliness or whatever it is I've done has brought you great joy. I gamble, Sammy. Thank you so much for the 100 stream streak, my friend. Ahoy. Maps. Yes, right. Lowe's also does it, yes. Maps. Oh, fudge. Dude, we did. I know you were there for it, right? It's the one, the Indiana Jones one. Go back to the water. Okay, I'll go back to the water. Hold on, let me kill this. Hee hee. You deal with maps enough at work? Water. Walking in the water. Water. Wata. She looks like a Beyblade. Open your eyes. Wata. Can you imagine this spinning top attack? Wee. Spinning. Oh man. Okay. Open my eyes and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no. Ah, Poopy, I didn't mean to do that. Larry? Above. Oh, I see it. Give me. Hello? Hello? I see it. Why you no open? Why you no open? Dude, imagine I'm wrong. What the heck? Dude, let me in. Let me in. Larry. Is the blight of the blight of the blight. Larry. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Lar-E. Lar-E. It's Lar-E. Larry. EA Sports to the game. Larry. Larai. See, now that you told me that, it's Larai now. Larai and Larry. I can't believe Theos. Me neither. I don't know who Theos is though. It's hilarious. Don't let her fool you. Too late. Harry. Rinsable Draco. Thank you so much for the follow. Larry, EA Sports to the game. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Ricky. That's very kind of you. Let's see what we gotta do, boys and girls. Where are we on this gosh dang map, I'll tell you. Mother Fleooper. Mother Fleooper. I don't know who a Mother Fleooper is, but I hope she's doing well. Bless her heart. Hold on, just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. Harry. It's like the Key and Peele skit. You mess with me and my gang, you're messing with Oogie Poo, Oogie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Little Jim Bob, most of all, Larry. Well, Yooper, that's my cousin in the Bronx. It's inescapable, inevitable. I am inevitable. Thanos snap. Ooh, ooey, ooey, ooey. Shink, 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 shank him. Shank him. Never let him know your next move, right? Just shank him. Boom. Hee. No, I didn't want that hug. Ooh, ooey, ooey. Surprise shank, exactly. See, you guys get it. Now, where is this down here? I'm telling you, cousin Flea. Oh, shoot. Oh, hi. Oh, crud. No, I need to go back up. Take me back up. Take me back up. Knife to meet you. Okay. Uh-oh. Where is the... Not there. Oh, boy. Oh, shoot. You're still alive? My bad. Gee. Zen, thank you so much for 1 year. Thank you so much for 1 year, dude. I see you again. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Hey, there we go. What is over here? Pest control. Pest control. Knock, knock. Pest control. Ghouls and goblins also taken care of. Ew, 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 ew. Bye. Disgusting. Be gone, spawn of Satan. Uh-huh. Relic, I know I'm trying to get up there. Whee! On Meatball. Oh, there was one. It's mine now. White priestess statue. Increase the maximum prayer. Ooh. A statue of the White Priestess of the Dawn, unearthed by a follower of the White Parish. She who saved Land's End from the blight became an object of hope and faith. Mine now. 5 heals now, dude. Nice. Nice. Dash. Let's return to Fledge Sickle 6. A respite. Do you know that the ancient ghost in Ghoul is only there because of the Dutch? A lot of the English language has a lot of borrowed words. I believe you. Zen, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. Welix. Oh, four slots. Statue of the White Priestess. Okay. Ooh. Grants the ability to parry once equipped. I don't really need that because I don't use the parry. Slightly reduces damage taken from enemies. We need more slots. We need more slots. Wonder if these actually... If you can put these together, huh? I need more chains. More chains. Alright, have a good look, Rasmo. Let's see. Fast travel, let's see where else we can go. Gosh dang it, wrong button. Go, hair fishies! Attack, sergeant! Bottom of the well. Hi, sergeant, what's up, dude? How was Mexico? Anything for me to climb up here? Because why are you blue? Parkour. Go down. Hold my hand. Oh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. As usual, hit my 100th dive on the trip. Nice, dude. The room below. Down to the room. Need Olve in Silva? I wonder where exactly. Hold on, I need to figure out exactly where it is that you're trying to make me climb. See the wall above on the right side. Hold on, just give me a bit to understand. Ooh. No! Poison! Have you been? I have missed your streams due to things and stuff. What have I missed? Much. You missed much. We've sacrificed the souls of our enemies. Not much. Go back to the wall on the left. Okie dokie. Whee. Okie dokie. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I need to parkour here? What? What? Have you been drinking from the skulls of your enemies every time? Every time. And then I was like, oh, it's time to kill Cthulhu because he's getting on my bad side. Go down and look up. Go down and look up. Oh, what the heck? That's so easy to miss. Yeah, I was like, Cthulhu, I'm kind of done with your, What the heck? How did... You can reach it from above. Parkour. Yeah, it was like Cthulhu started talking and I'm like, brother, do you not know English? You've been on this on this earth for how long and you're still talking it? No! He almost had it. Yeah, Cthulhu. Do you speak a language I speak? Stop! You're violating the law. Meow! What the? Yeah, I was like, for an ancient cosmic entity that apparently has been around for ages and ages, man, you sure are old in your ways. Not learning a language. Oh, I am. Oh, so you do speak English. Okay, great, thanks. Now what do you want? Oopsie. And teach an old, apparently. Just checking on you. We don't need you to be checking on us, you disgusting, vile creature. It's up to the author, but I'm surprised he deigns to speak human languages to humans at all. I don't give two diddly squats who he thinks he is. Does he know who I am? Actually, don't care. I'll still show up at his doorstep. Nah. Speak the same language now. He's supposed to be this ancient, incomprehensible entity that drives men mad merely by his presence, like the IRS and taxes. Like taxes. You know, that's an amazing comparison. He should be a cup of chatter. He should. You imagine that he's actually sitting there and be like, bruh, I'm such a huge supporter. But then again, she doesn't know I'm here. Never heard such disrespect for the Ancient One. I don't give two diddly squatch. Ancient One. They're probably doing what? Therapy for their back. I go on, but that works. You sure he is? Can you imagine he is? Imagine, oh, okay. Oh, right back at you. Oh no, incomprehensible words and oh my gosh. Brother, you're a huge squid monster with squid family members. What's incomprehensible about that? Oh, that you're as tall as a skyscraper or even bigger? Holy moly, wow, what did they feed you? You really gonna ask that, Zen? You know half of our like conversations started from nothing. Actually, let's see what we gotta do next. This is me trying to entertain you guys while entertaining myself as I'm trying to figure out what else I need to find, okay? Like Godzilla? I guess so, yeah. How do we defeat Godzilla? He's a lizard. Freeze him! Entertainmentception, exactly. I hear dropping bombs. They insult me by their presence alone. She's talking to herself, not only in public, for the internet, the entire. Listen, they say that when you talk to yourself cryptic, right? It's a sign of intelligence. So I take that as a compliment. Also, the people will leave me alone. If I talk to myself in IRL, they'll leave me alone. Right? Actually, in Godzilla, they use power lines and electricity, too. He must be the smartest guy in the world, then. For real, for real. You're gonna tell me, okay, you're gonna tell me that if you got the opportunity to 1v1 Cthulhu, you wouldn't take it. You're gonna tell me you wouldn't do it? We're gonna need you to 1v1 Cthulhu. Okay, sure. What do I need to do? Just defeat him. Alright, cool. Show him the IRS and how much they take from us. He'll just shrivel up like a pineapple, like a raisin. Oh, there you go. He's dead. No more Godzilla. No more Cthulhu. Bards can easily slay the squid. I'd snap his neck. I'd bury his whole lineage. I'd pluck his eyes out with my prayers. Exactly, Rusty. See, you understand. Give me a sword that destroys evil, then challenge accepted. I know. Oh, there's more stuff over here? Oh, I see. I see. I don't see, but I see. Also, you could also just like tire him out with like with Navi. Link, there's a Skulltula! Link, watch out! Good job, Link! Oh, they defeat this cosmic entity. Here, I'll put this video for you. You'll never defeat Calbadia! Just stressed. Hey, listen! Where else can we go up here? Oh, huh. Oh man, I'm a genius. Ruin Witch's book increases aquatic movement speed. Oh, that sucks. I don't really need that, but okay. Psycho ex-girlfriend, I choose you. What's your QTE power? Super Chatterbox, go. In the future, I'll need it. The rot of the blighted eats away at it, but its power yet remains. Holy moly, you are ugly. There we go, bye. Okay, now we're done here. Into the water we go. Oh, can you learn this power? I think you can. Does have a certain character that's kind of like modern game Navi. What's wrong? What's wrong, dear chatter? Don't you like modern day Navi? I'm offended that you're offended that you don't like her. I think there's a Skulltula nearby. Good job, Link! Where does one find of? I heard in the relics of like. Oh, I could just do this. Hello? I've heard it's like a really ancient like relic that you could probably find somewhere in the confines of space and time. Don't ask me where that is because I don't know. The girl foe does not concern herself with such things. You're gonna go buy a talking chair? Good luck with that. I mean, you could probably find it on like eBay or something. I forgot about that. Just want to climb this wall. Is that so much to ask for? Here we go. Anything up here? Nope. All right then. Talking chair that got possessed? How do we get to that other room? But maybe the girlfo should. A chatter with this girlfriend power also mastered showering, brushing teeth. Surely a positive outcome. You ask of me to initiate the dark arts for this ritual? Look at the map. Silly little me. Is a girlfriend, if a girlfriend met a girlfriend, would they explode or just cancel each other out? We'd just be chill and be like, bro. That's it. Bruh, exactly. Like Scott. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure. One found them in the before times with notes in the hall of study. Pass the thigh note and allow the fair maiden to note with her quill, yay or nay. and you did it with the little 4 square fortune telling thing, Sergeant. This doth require with doth. Ah, it's this one. Can I? Gosh dang it. How do I hit that? How bad was he really? And choose thy number. Woe be upon the man that fails to choose the correct final color. Clyde's Adventure, The Hobbit, and The Lord of the Rings. Pardon me, excuse me, all the Demon's Lair? May thy table football fly straight upon the table barely. Go, bird, go. Attack that thing. How do I hit that? Question is, how do I get up there? How do we get around there? There is a relic right there. How do we get in there? There's secret passage, like... Yeah, that's the thing, but where, my question is, where is that other side? Because you're completely right, there is another side, but the question is, where is that other side for me to find it? No, it's not the, so, you see the room that we're in with the red dot, with the circle on it? I'm trying to get to the other side, right? I wonder, how do we get down? Because if we go in here with the diamond on it, right? This is here. Let's see. Is there like a secret, oh shoot. A secret entrance somewhere that I'm not like familiar with or aware of? Yeah, you know, you're fine, dude. You're good. It's not a bad idea, right? Because you would think, okay, well, if there is There has to be a somewhere, right? Or even like a secret room, something that would allow you to enter from the other side. The question is, where is that other side? Oh, shoot. Where is that other side, and can we reach it? Nothing here. It's so sad because Lily had to use a walkthrough. Oh, that's the one that's like super hard, right? Like you can mess it up really easily. Hi, Rico. Can we reach it? Might be another. That is a good question, right? Like, is it something that I come back for, or is it even possible to reach it at the moment? Not a bad. It's all possible in. Good questions. Rico, he was being mean again. Tell your friend to stop. Yeah, Rico. Take away his candy, too. Me? A narc? I'm not even a narc. Awfully suspicious for you to say that. Everything yellow. Yeah, I am, I'm looking at the little dot to the right. Little dot over here. Why is this dot yellow? Is it this room? Huh. I need to parkour. Parkour. Above. Use the waterfall. I want to freaking it's one of these again. Yeah, it's one of these, like, I'm pretty sure there's like another way for you to get there that doesn't include parkour, right? Because parkouring is just cheating. It's not an issue when I'm doing this for the first time, and I will say it. The majority of the rooms are yellow. The majority of the rooms are yellow. It's not a crony issue when I'm actually trying to pull this off for the first time while playing this game for the first time. Compared to somebody who's probably played the game multiple times. It's a win. A win in my book. The back room's confirmed. Unable to focus. Okay, what did I do wrong? What did I do? You know what? We can come back here. I'm pretty sure I'll gain some sort of ability that'll let me actually climb up these stupid walls. What's behind those secret doors? No, I would like to know how to get the item to open those secret doors. Is it even worth going after the secret doors? That's another good question. Something. Let's see. Good to know it isn't nothing, I know, right? I want to know what the something, the item that gets us in there is, and where to obtain it, but... I've been like playing this game for 2 hours and I've done nothing. I've legitimately done nothing. I found 1 relic. Does seem typical of 100% endgame. Yeah, I just want the true ending. That's all I want. Your girl just wants the true ending. Question, I completely forgot to ask this. If in order for me to get the true ending, do I still have to get the bad ending too? Oh, you actually took your little girls. That's good. So I don't have to go through the bad ending in order to get the good one. Okay. In order to get the true one, pardon. Oops. Oh, guillotine. Oh, that's brutal. Anything here? Where does a run usually take you? For the final boss, you... Okay, how many runs how many hours does a run usually take? Like, what do you mean? Like, in this game? I'm not sure I understood. Sure, like if you know what you're doing, you probably can beat this game in a day. Probably 20 hours, maybe less. Hung around with the owner, reminisce our glory days in Oklahoma. Nice, dude. That's always nice. Yeah, it's not a long game for sure. It's just taking me longer because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm kind of hitting everything. That makes sense. I'm just like legitimately just hitting all the buttons. Yeah, it is my first playthrough. Woohoo! Poison water. Go back down. Nothing here. Okay. Ah. 28 hours if you want the 100%, if you know what you're doing, I would say. Because if you don't, right, there's no way in good conscience you'd be able to, You'll be able to beat this in less time. Alright, that's... Are you serious? I couldn't break that? Always the archers, huh? You can buy the items. Oh yeah, that's actually much better. The Umbral Knight? Holy smokes, that was the Umbral... Oh, we gotta go back and get that. It's probably, Oh, I went the wrong way. Open if you get killed. Yes. Well, they don't say open, but you keep all your stuff. So goodness. That's actually good for us. Like, legit. I just didn't read what he said. He said that he was imprisoned there for how long? 2 souls left. That's good for us. That means that he's gonna be able to do more damage. Is he faster now? Oh, smokes. Yeah, he is. Probably what he was like when before the blight. Be in a place where I'm not gonna get attacked. Where am I right now? Well, sadly, I should go to bed. I need to start going to bed sooner. That's not gonna happen. You and me both, brother. You and me both. I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed much sooner, you know, practice good sleeping habits. Yep. Practicing them all right. What the heck? That's such a troll thing to do. What the heck, dude? The rats are taking over. This is one of those adulting this sounds like one of those adulting conspiracies. I think I'm getting into that age where my body makes me take better like, I wish I could say that. Sucks, dude. I got greedy. I wish I could say that. Like, even, for example, even though I don't take a nap in the afternoon sometimes, right? I'll still be, like, awake. It'll be, like, 1 in the morning, and I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to go to bed now. Like, I didn't take a nap. I know I should go to sleep, but nope. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on, dude. Wee. Wee. You can stay with that. It's all you, brother. That's all you. There we go. Executioner's Glove. Increased damage dealt while at maximum HP. Ha, that's not gonna happen. While at maximum HP. Huh. Rewards you for not taking any hits. No, the art for this game is fantastic. I can imagine how beautiful it is. Here we go. It's free. Oh, into the game. Oh yeah, my sleep schedule all over the place these days. I've been pulling all-nighters and then sleeping through the day. Yeah, it's like the most exhausted I get is at like that 6 p.m. slot, right? Like right after dinner or whatever. and let's say I don't even, let's say I don't take a nap at all, like today, I'll finish stream, right? And I am not tired at all. It's hard to feel like I belong in the waking world. Careful, everybody, she's a vampire. You tend to crash around 3. I try to fall asleep like around 1, which is, again, really bad. And I'm not beating the VTuber allegations of VTubers have really bad sleeping schedules, because I know for sure I do. It does suck, and it's like, it's not even insomnia, I'm just not exhausted. Chick-fil-A sweet and sour sriracha. Sriracha. I can't. Brain's not braining. Sriracha. Gotcha. Oh, thank God. Hi, Crud Muffin. Don't be hating. If you've ever if you're ever offered insomnia, turn it down. Even the free trial, trust me, insomnia. I will do my best to make sure that I do not take anything that has insomnia. Don't worry. Ah, hidden door. Can't open it. I have 2 more slots. Slots, okay. Insomnia made the Ratchet and Clank games take off the ring and put the parry. I just don't use parry. There's no reason for me to get it because I don't use it. I just don't use the parry. Even though it doesn't take up any slots, I just don't use the parry ring at all. There's no reason for me to have it. No, I don't use parry. You either tank it or you dodge it. Parry the platypus. Right. There is no parry. You tank it or you dodge it. I can only imagine when I start playing Elden Ring. Chronicle, you gotta parry. It's only parry or you it's only tank it or you dodge it. There is no parry. Alright, that's this here. Alright, so I guess we could travel back down. I gotta go back and actually level up my tank, dude. I've been on a Rivals binge and I probably should start leveling up my tank. Not that there's like a rush to do it, but I probably should. Is my noise really that pointy? You could parry it. You're gonna have to learn to roll in that game. Up there is the neutral ending. Huh. That here. Ah. Executioner's missive. Prisoners set to be executed will be taken to the subterranean lab and handed over to the King's Mage Brigade. 15 have been named as test subjects. Dark executioners entering the Verboten domain must do so in groups of... You're telling me that if we found the Umbral Knight down there, he was set to be executed? And then, if I'm understanding properly, the King's Mages were doing like really heinous acts down there. Tell me a shrimp fried this rice? Yeah. Would be so awesome. So cool. If I could open up that stupid door. Sounds like a conspiracy. Kill another main boss. Where is the main boss here? All the way at the bottom? Or at the top? Dun 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 dun. Have a good night, Cryptic. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon. Take care. The one from the castle. Right, we're in the jail. Oh, you're not going to bed yet? Why were they saying night, Crypt? Oh, good night, Jones. Good night. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful Monday. Have a wonderful time. Did I never fight the boss? You sound so... Hold on. I'll be more enthusiastic. Okay. Slay, Pookie. Slay. The princess is in the other castle. You mean like where we just were? Thank you. Come again. The neighbor's cable to be ripping the tag off. I mean, when you see a bloodied, guillotine, I don't know. Yeah, but it's basically like a redo, I guess, or a remake. I don't know how you want to call it. It's Brave Exvius, but they gave it more. Silicon Valley. You're allowed to rip the tag off a mattress if you buy it. The other castle. The other castle. Now that you say that, I don't think I've even like ripped the tag off of my own mattress. Oh no. The one to the left. You're right. You're absolutely right. question is... Dang. There you go. Same place as old, just keep going up. Yep. Okie dokie. Ah, that's why I keep going up. This fight reminds me of my favorite FromSoft game, Lost Kingdom, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! But in real life and no turns. Fudge. You say to go up, but... Right. Have to go up and have to go around. We need to open up that switch on the other side. Have a good night, Sergeant. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon, dude. Take care. Till the 25th. That just takes me here. I get up. Okay. Then we have this to open over here. Question is, how do we open? Nice sequel. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up though. Figures. I'm gonna figure this out. This isn't open, so that means the thing is somewhere. Somewhere I haven't seen just yet.
As of Jewel, I cheered. X200.
Thank you so much for the 200 bits. I haven't heard that one in a long time. There you go. Put the bird away. How do we open that? That arc is huge. But that didn't get me where I needed. How do we open this? Crypto, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Only a bit though. I'm not made of bitty. Girl, I appreciate it regardless. Thank you so much, girl. God bless for that. Never feel like you must. Never feel that you must. It's happy to have you guys here. How do we get up there? This is closed. This is closed sideways. I don't see where the brain is not braining. No, for sure. Where's the lever for that? Oh, look at the others, see if there's something that I missed. Go back to the bench on the outside. Go back to the bench that's outside. Yeah, but then the other side is closed. The other side is closed. The other lever needs to be pulled, and that's closed. I feel like I've gone here so many times. Here we go. No, no fangs, only teeth. Ah, fudge. Fudge, you're welcome, dude. Oh dear. There's nothing here. I walked into this by accident. I had to go 2 rooms after the bench. But I've been there. I've been saying this. There's one lever that's open, right? And the other lever isn't open. The other lever is not open. There's no way for us to get to that lever. Which is why I've been going around. I haven't seen a way. And I feel like I've been just going around in circles. Yeah, but look, I'm gonna do this for the 10th time. Right, I'm gonna do this for the 10th time, right? This over here on this side cannot reach it. I can't reach that. I don't have the abilities or whatever is needed in order to reach it. Just keep exploring. See? Look. Oh. Well, this is closed off, right? This is closed off. We can't do anything about it. The lever is used. It's the other one on the other side that I can't get to. That's what I've been saying the entire time. It's the other lever. And then when I fall down, I get to that room. And then what? It's the same thing over and over again. I've used the lever already. It's the other one I'm trying to get to. Try to go down. If I go down, look at where it ends up. That's what I've been doing the entire time. We end up here again. I use the lever, crunk. 2 rooms below. Oh, shoot. Gosh dang. This is where I was. This is exactly where I was. Yeah, this is where I was. Let me go down. Let me see if there's anything else down here. That's the thing. That is the thing. This is where I was before in the rooms, because the top part, once again, the lever, I don't know where it is. We're back in the same area that I was earlier. There we go. Oh, fudge. Jeez. Oh? Ah, here's the save point. It was at the bottom. Gotcha, gotcha. Same room, just at the bottom, which I wasn't looking at, yeah. But you can't, you have to, like, give me some grace, dude. Like, at the end of the day, you've probably played this game tons of times, so this is nothing for you. I have enough time. Just 2 times, but you know the game enough. Very different for somebody who's playing it for the first time with no knowledge. Here we go. That opens that up for us. Just a beta. And the courage to be free? Yeah. At least I think I do. Oh, what a sneaky way to put a platform up there. Thank you for the hydrate. Oof. Gonna give that. King of the First Age Diary 1. I do not foresee our arrival on this new continent being welcomed warmly with open arms. There is sure to be much bloodshed, and though I am prepared to do what I must for my people, I cannot stop trembling. I will keep a record of what follows. I must never forget the battle that is to come. Uh-oh. What the heck is that? A mage. Okay. Ah, you're one of those, okay. Let's open up a... Yeah, it does. Shortcut. Legal Lament. This game looks spectacular. It's been a lot of fun. It's been lots of fun. Hold on. Ooh. Hello? Looks a lot. It's been a lot of fun. Ah, okay. The centaur of attention. I see what you did there. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Well, it looks of things, not even the castle could protect them. Ooh, boy. Just looking for the safe point here. Save point? Hello? Save point? No! Oh man, I sure know how to pick them. Jeez. Oh my gosh, okay. Why is it that I always go the right way? Somehow, some way, I always go the right way. The Bruja. I don't know how. I don't know why, but somehow, some way, I always pick the right way. Oh, like, yeah, I'm looking for the save point. It surely must not be this way. And I have chosen wrong, because it was on the left side. Somehow. Down here. Poop. I need to fight this. I did not need to fight this. Wrong room again, yeah. Boy. There we go. I was like, uh-oh. Very much chicken attack. Very much chicken attack. Another mage. Holy smokes. 2 mages. Holy cannoli. Cannot make this up. Oh my gosh. I'm not even near you. Leave me alone, please. Oh my gosh. A mage, a witch. Give me this. King of the first ages, run for your life, run you for real. The ancients have put up a fierce fight. Although our army outnumbers their own, they command a force of immortal warriors born of some ancient art. These deathless ones, who have already forfeit their mortal coils, cannot be killed. It seems they can only be contained through magical means. 10 days have passed since this battle began, and there is no end in sight. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Legit. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Ooh. Give me, relic. The indomitable human spirit never gives up. It never surrenders. Holy cannoli, let me live. Your girl just wants a save point. Eh. With the parry ring? No. Up we go. Your girl just wants a save point. Oh my gosh. With these horse, yeah, you are. Nay, nay. I mean, nay, nay. Hello, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Nice. Forgetting his range is disgusting. Ah, there we go. New bench, 2 rooms above. I gotta survive. I will survive for as long as I know how to love. I know I stay alive, and I got my love to give. Woo! Ah, he didn't see my health. No. All right. Yeah. Yep. I have no excuse. Up we go. I will not survive for real. Whee. Oh, fudge. That's right. Shortcut, shortcut, shortcut. Eh. Huh. Here we go again. Fine, come on. boy. Jeez Louise. Hey, you son of a gun. Holy cannoli, my gosh. Wow. You'd think I was gonna hit the last boss here or something. Goodness gracious. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Welp. Be what it be. Shoot. Man, why do they make that one boss just so hard to get to? Holy smokes. Whatever. We're just gonna have to try next week. You're the main attraction around here. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to try again next week, everybody. Let's call it a stream here. Let us call it a stream here, yeah. The bench was on the next stream. I know. I know, it's just just an unfortunate amount of hits. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get it next time. It's okay. It happens. It's just the way that this game works. No problem. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just the way that these games are. Can't really get mad at it. But yeah, as always, everybody, thank you so much for coming to watch. Truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it here with me. Very, very grateful. I'll be back on tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy IX. And as always, thank you, Sieg. Thank you, Ides. If I have a direction to go for next time, yeah, I know, right? Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Griffith. Thank you, Cryptic. Thank you, Zen. Thank you, Lyles. Thank you. I'm going up. I'm going up. Thank you, Poke. Thank you, Snake. Thank you, Sergeant. I know he went to bed. Thank you, Guadalajara. Thank you, Crud Muffin. Thank you, Jones. Thank you, Ice Climber. Thank you, Captain Siami. And thank you, Skin Deep. Thank you, Lola Noah Zoro. Thank you, Legal Lament. Thank you, Red Mage. And anybody else out there lurking. And thank you so much for coming to watch. As always, tell your loved ones that you love them. Remember that each and every day is a gift from the Lord. Be grateful for what you have and know for what you lack. Read your Bibles if you haven't done so, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy IX. We're actually going to end the stream here, everybody. We're not going to raid out to anyone, but yeah, have a beautiful start to your work week. Have a beautiful Monday, everybody. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless, and hope to see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.